crease and will bowl first.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams, so I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Hello and welcome.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Okay, everything looks set. Get this match underway. Good evening, one and all.
Well, that's a surprise.
Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 match between India and Pakistan. I'm at
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Needs a direct hit. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Well, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Afridi needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Pinged off the bat.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Straight to the fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Over India, 24 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Spanked it. Fielder didn't even see that. Great hook shot for four.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. No. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything. 10 runs added there. India 34 for none. Wasim from the marquee end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Helped on its way really, pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Great shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Wasim shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. This is in the air again. Clears the fielder, and that is 3 off 3. It's raining maximums. Absolute carnage. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nearly gets the edge. Wasim with a great delivery there. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
"25 runs added in that over. India are 59 for none. Salman, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Dragged out and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Salmon is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Trouble. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
15 runs out of there. India are 99 for none.
They've set the ground on fire and entertained the crowd this power play. 2020 batting at its best.
Salmon from the grandstand end. Perfectly timed.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drilled that one away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. One from it. India 115 for 1.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. End of the over. India are 117 for 2. Ahmed has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Waiting.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's the over. India 126 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Got that away nicely.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Needs a direct hit.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot through the gap. 15 runs out of there. India 141 for 2.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the marquee end. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Pandya taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep.
4 runs out of there. India are 145 for 3. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Yep.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the field with a great shot. Edged it. Pandya staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
They've gone up here.
Yep. Waiting. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait. Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Ahmed from the grandstand end. Ahmed with a huge appeal.
Yep, yep.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Yep, yep. Wait. No, no, no! Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yep.
Five runs in that over. India are 163 for 4. Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
Well, That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power. Fabulous timing too. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Yeah.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No, terrible shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Wasim, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Misses everything. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Gotcha.
Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Loves them there. Hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
End of the over. India 191 for 5. Afridi from the grandstand end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not watched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Wait on.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Pakistan needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Yep.
That's a solid shot. Out. Good catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
Yep.
Needs to be on target. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That looks gone. That's out. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This is a very defendable total.